Out of business, Mr. Micah. First of all, when we look at the retail sector in Ghana, I mean, how is it faring now? How is the sector looking like now in Ghana?
Okay, the retail. Thank you very much. The retail sector in 2017 is seeing a bounce back. I think coming from the soft economy that we've had 2015 and to some extent 2016, we're seeing recovery across all the various FMCG categories that the retail sector picks up. But I think even more exciting is how the modern trade sector is evolving, right? So if you think of the entrance of the ShopRite, Shop and Save, etc., and the expansion that Melcom is having. It's a really exciting phase, and also I think we are seeing more and more that the Ghanaian shopper is seeking for more affordability without sacrificing convenience and a better shopping environment, right? So all these things are lining up to a more exciting period within the retail space in 2017.
Okay, so I mean, talking about the ShopRite and the Shop and Save and the CTDR, I mean, looking at the formal sector, how is the informal sector also doing? Looking at, I mean, the fact that it takes a chunk of the activity in the sector. How is the informal sector faring?
So let's start off with the numbers, right? In Ghana, looking at anywhere between 95 to 97% of trade is done in what you call the traditional trade, the informal sector, and that is something that will stay for a while, right? We've seen the evolution from 1 to almost 3% in what you call, quote unquote, the modern trade channels. But the informal, the traditional trade still dominates the retail landscape here. I think within what you would call the traditional trade, there's adaptation going on, and there's some innovation and evolution to that effect, right? If you think of, even if you look within our landscape recently, you would see that a lot of the old wooden kiosks have made way more to these container shops, where you see that where traditionally it used to be all tabletops, and especially even in the shopping format, where you went and the shopkeeper gave you what you needed. Now you see more and more of these self-service type of outlets coming up, or at least making that accommodation for that. In addition to that, if you look at some of the large and what you call large and medium store groceries that have self-service, you tend to have POS systems now in place. In some cases now, they transact through mobile money and a few of these other convenience metrics. So in what we would call the traditional trade, there's still evolution in there.